Well, the weather's getting nice here in Florida. We're able to take the top down, and we are going for a ride.
Welcome to the Pepper Roasting channel with Cricket 2.
Honey, there's plenty I don't believe, plenty of things that mean nothing to me. But if there's one thing I know to be, oh, I know what you mean to me. I know what you mean to me. You've got a story I wanna read. You've got a meaning that matters to me. I know there's many more to be seen, but I know.
Hey guys, so on the way up, I know it's windy, probably noisy, but we decided to take a little walk out to the beach here. So beautiful Sunday, perfect weather to take the top down and get the hoopty out. I know it's very windy, hopefully you can hear me, but we're taking a ride up to the Fairchild Oak. Just happened to pass this little stretch of beach.
And it's very pretty.
We decided to pull over.
Too cold and windy. It's not really cold, but the breeze, it would be very cold if you were in the water right now.
To us Floridians, this is considered chilly. It's only like 70. But this is the kind of weather that we wait for all year round. This is where we can pull the top down on our little hoopty and you can go out for a couple hours and never sweat, never feel like you're burning under the sun. Yeah.
I know what you mean to me.
The drawbridge is up.
And it's going down.
So this is what they call the Loop. So if you come down here for Bike Week or for Biketoberfest and they say you're going to ride the Daytona Loop, this is what they're talking about.
I know what you mean to me. What you mean to me. What you mean to me.
Alright guys, so we are at the Fairchild Oak. This is one of the oldest oak trees in all of Florida. And what's interesting about this tree, just a couple little facts about this tree. Just a few facts about this tree. It's never been officially aged. They've never officially aged the tree, so there's some debate as to how old it is, but estimates are anywhere from 400 to 2,500 years old, making it one of the oldest trees in Florida. And couple interesting things. This is right next door to the Bulow sugar plantation, one of the oldest sugar plantations in Florida, which was destroyed during the Second Seminole War. So this tree actually survived the Second Seminole War, and it's beautiful. I mean, the trunk of the tree is almost 30 foot in circumference, and it has a spread of almost 200 feet. Let me show you what this thing looks like. We're gonna have Cricket stand next to the trunk so that you can get some idea, some perspective of just how large this oak tree is. Stand right in front of it, honey. You can see the mass of this tree. It's just absolutely amazing. Fairchild Oak, there it is. Just really stunning. Couple interesting little facts about this tree. There have been 2 deaths that this tree is associated with. One of them was John Ormond II, who was part of a very prominent family, and in the early 1800s they found his body under this tree. Cause of death was unknown. In the 1880s, the land was then bought by a cattle farmer. Don't remember his name, but I'll put a link down below to his some information on him. Well, this cattle farmer bought the land with this tree on it, came into hard times, started getting into too much debt, and he committed suicide at the base of this tree. for that reason, some of the locals do believe that this tree and the property is haunted. So let's take a look at the plaque. So the plaque confirms that they do estimate this tree to be about 2,000 years old. Can you imagine that this tree was here when Jesus was walking the earth? And it's just so absolutely massive. Some of the branches actually growing out onto the ground. Take a look at this one. Down onto the ground, just amazing.
Okay, so I am sitting on the tree. As you can see, it is behind me. And I am sitting on its branch. Crazy. I hope I don't break this tree. This is a big tree. This would be great for pictures. If somebody wanted to do portraits or something, this would be a good, pretty place to go. Especially for like senior pictures and even wedding pictures would be nice here.
So guys, if you're in this area for whatever reason, and again, you know, this is right on what they call the Daytona Loop. So if you're a motorcyclist and you come down here for Bike Week or for Biketoberfest, it's a very popular thing to do, to ride the loop. I never even knew that this tree is right off the loop. I've been down here for 8 years. So if you happen to be on the loop, look for the signs to Bulow State Park, pull in Fairchild tree and take a look at this tree. It's stunning, this property really. I mean, the trees here are just, they're ancient. It's all ancient oaks. Take a look at some of this. They also have picnic tables. They have barbecue pits, trails that you can hike here. So lots of things to do here. It's not just the tree. And I believe somewhere in this park is also the sugar plantation. You could actually tour the ruins of the sugar plantation, which again was all destroyed during the Second Seminole War. So there are some hiking trails here. So this is the Skip Wallen Trail. So just taking a little walk down one of the trails. Crick and I haven't hiked in a couple of years. We're going to get back to it this winter.
Yes.
This would be a nice place to come back and give this a try. It's probably a very short trail. I had some knee issues, which kind of took us off the trail last year. But I am feeling better, and I think I could hike now. So I don't think this is just a day trail. I don't think you can
Camp on it.
I don't think you can camp out here. But the property is beautiful. Nice little bench here to sit on. It's extremely peaceful. And just these ancient oaks are just so impressive. You know, when you think about all the things these oaks have seen, the wars, the fires, the hurricanes. I mean, this is Florida. How many hurricanes have these trees seen?
Oh wow, there's like different paths.
Yeah, let me show you what we got here. So there are all these little different trails you can take. This one here, nice little bench to sit on. And I guess they're all fairly short. We'll walk in a little bit. Come on, honey.
I'm coming, babe.
She's coming. We also did a little bit of a cinematic shoot. And why don't we go ahead and take a look at that.
Trace Domine, my soul's become mas frio. Trace Domine, my soul's become undone. Trace Domine, my soul it just won't heal. Trace Domine, Trace Domine. Domine, my soul's become mass Rio. Trace Domine, beneath the endless Trace Domine, my soul's become mass Rio. Trace Domine, beneath the endless sky. Trace Domine, my soul's become mass Rio. Trace Domine, my soul's become undone. Trace Domine, my soul it just won't heal. Trace Domine, Trace Domine, Trace Domine, Trace Domine.
So hope you like that. I've been working on a little bit more cinematic style shooting. We just bought a brand new lens, so having fun with that. Alright guys, so we're about to jump back in the hoopty and head home. We're gonna ride the rest of the loop because the weather is just too perfect.
We'll probably get some more photos or video along the way.
But this was my first time in this park and it is really impressive, really stunning. I'd highly, if you're in this area, just even if it's just to drop in for 5 minutes to walk around the Fairchild Oak, it's just you know, you feel like you're really looking back in time at something. It's almost surreal how old the thing is. So let's jump back in the little hoopty. The weather is still perfect. The rain is holding off, at least for the time. A little overcast, but it's beautiful. I mean, what do you think the temperature is? 80?
81, 2.
Perfect. Humidity is low. We got the top down. We got the music cranking. We're out of here.
We're out.
We'll talk to you guys later.
See y'all.
Bye-bye.